Hey guys, Multigame Master 1 here, and welcome back to the Neverhood. Let's continue with more of our puzzle-based adventure, shall we? But real quickly, before we do continue, I would like to acknowledge a couple of things. So, someone in the comments of the previous video mentioned that this game is also available as a Japanese PS1 port, and I did know about this at the time, but I completely forgot to mention it. At least I'm taking the time now to mention it, and I will even leave a screenshot of that person's comment regarding this. And also, I would like to thank my good friend, Stormstriker SX9. If it wasn't for him and his amazing help, I never would have been able to find this game. If I'll be perfectly honest with you guys, I've wanted to play this game and even LP it for a very long time, considering that this is a puzzle-based game. And thanks to Stormstriker SX9, I was able to make that dream come true. So thank you very much, Stormstriker SX9, for your amazing help. It is truly appreciated. Now, let's continue with more of our adventure, shall we? Alright, so we investigated this path over here, so we don't have to worry about that. We have this building over here that we still have to explore. A dark, spooky tunnel over there. The start. Don't see any reason to go back there. And this building right here. Let's go in here first and find out what's up. Oh, we got another clay brick over here. I will take that. Also got a ceiling fan up above us. I don't see how that's important. What does this button do? Okay, so it opens up the entrance. So this is our only means of going back outside. And it closes in time, so we have to be quick. But we'll worry about that later. What's this? Looks like another puzzle. This is another puzzle. Let's see, what do we have here? Wait a minute, hold on. Oh no. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? Guys, guess what? It's a sliding block puzzle. I freaking hate these. I've been exposed to a few of these sliding block puzzles in my life, and let me just be the first to say that they are not easy to complete. On average, it would take me like 10 to 30 minutes to even complete a sliding block puzzle. I guess we'll see how well I can complete it this time around. Depending on how long it does take me, I'm either going to speed this part up or jump cut to when I do complete it. Wish me luck, guys.
Alright, let's get started. So I'm thinking that we can get the blue pieces on the left side and the gray ones on the right. As for the middle, we can sort that out later. Not sure what to do about this one, though. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. Oh, looks like we're getting somewhere. Things may appear out of place, but hopefully we'll be able to fix everything up. I'm pretty close right there. This piece has to go over here.
Okay, that didn't take me too long at all. But still, sliding block puzzles are so hard to complete. I freaking hate them, guys. Freaking hate them. Let's go. What do we have in here? Another clay brick. I will gladly take that. Thank you very much. We also have this thing right here. So we have a slot as well as an arrow, a monitor, and slots underneath that monitor. What could this be? Oh, you know what I'm thinking, guys? I'm thinking that these are for the clay bricks that we found. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to find as many of these as I can. And once I do find all of them, we will come back and check this out. And I do know for a fact that there are plenty of these to be found in the Neverhood, so we won't be missing out on anything. I'll even make a note to myself, and by a note I mean like a text annotation, that lets us know how many of these we have to find out in the Neverhood. For now, let's just keep going. Clayman? You okay, buddy? You just dug inside your ear. You don't even have ears! This game doesn't make any sense. But that's claymation for you. Alright, so we got a small hole over here. Clayman's way too big for the hole. But still, let's see if there's anything that we can do. Maybe we could... Okay, I had a different idea in mind, but we could just go with Clayman's idea. Just pull the hole straight up out of the ground, make it larger, and therefore shrink this one down. Good thinking, Clayman. You must have some amazing ability deep within inside you. Ooh. This is a dark, spooky tunnel. I don't know why we're still going down it. But, you know, we could find something important. Oh, we got a switch over here. That brings down the wall of spikes. We also have something glowing green down here. Let us see what it's about. Oh. Okay, so I see what the glowing green aura is about. We got symbols here. Yeah, something tells me that I'm going to have to make a note of these symbols. So, give me 1 second, guys, while I find some pen and paper. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. I managed to find some pen and paper, and now I'm going to jot down these symbols. Symbols. Alright, so from top to bottom, we have what appears to be a partially completed arrow pointing straight to the left. 5 lines going diagonally. And what appears to be a satellite, I think. That's just my best depiction of the images. Also, guys, if I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm not much of an artist. If you saw my drawings of these symbols, you'd laugh. You really would laugh. Because my drawings, my sketches of these symbols are horrible. Absolutely horrible. Regardless, we've made a note of the symbols. Keep that in mind for later. Let's make our way out of here. We got something in the dark, but I can't really see. Let's go ahead and shed some light on the situation, shall we? Will this button do the trick? Yes, it will. This looks interesting. Bunch of paintings. Oh, we got what appears to be a glass vial over here, or is it a glass cup? I don't know. But regardless, we'll take it with us. I think we might be able to find something else down here. Let's go back inside. Indeed, we have some stuff. We've got another clay brick over here, as well as a switch for us to press. Switch on. And we also have a lever. Let's see what happens when we interact with it. Oh, we got a drawing. Okay, that was interesting. So, in that claymation, we had what appeared to be a robot getting shot in the head with a cannon. That must be important somehow. I don't know how, but we'll make a note of it for later. That's all we can find in here, so let's proceed. I'm getting... Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Close that up. Just to make sure that I wasn't even there. Now, as I was saying earlier, I'm getting bad vibes about this tunnel. Actually, come to think of it, the more I start walking down this tunnel, the more I realize that this is the longest and tedious part of the game. The Tunnel of Claymation History, I think is what it's called. You guys can feel free to correct me if I am wrong. But what I do know is that this takes a while, so for the sake of convenience, I am going to speed this bit up, and I'll see you guys at whenever I get to the end of the tunnel. Okay guys, I made it to the end of the tunnel. It took me 3 minutes to get here. Oh boy. Was this even worth it? Of course it is, because we got a clay brick over here that I will gladly take. Why did this have to be a thing within this game? Like, seriously, why? Couldn't the tunnel just be shorter? I mean, if I'll be perfectly honest with you guys, when I first came across this, I thought that there was no point in going to the end of this tunnel. But it turns out that for the clay brick, or brick clay, I should say, however you want to phrase it, that there is a purpose. So, yeah, there's that. What's outside the window? That's pretty weird. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's like a branch of some kind. We'll back out of that. Also, guys, you notice all of the wall of text. I'm not going to cover all those because fudge that noise. I would be in here for all eternity trying to cover exactly everything that was inscripted in this long tunnel. Not gonna do it. It's not worth it. You guys can feel free to read it at your own leisure. And now, we have to make our way back towards the very start. I will see you guys when I get back to the start. Clayman, what are you doing? You digging inside your ears again? Clayman, at best you just have some clay earwax. Anyway, guys, I'll see you at the start once again. Fudge my life. You know, Clayman, what would have been an improvement for you is if you actually move faster than what you do now. Guys, I am back at the start. 3, 4 more additional minutes wasted. I really do hate this part of the game. You guys should see my face right now. I'm so mad. I'm so irritated. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god, why did a long tunnel such as that have to exist? Like, seriously, why? Luckily, this is only a one-time visit, so we never have to come back here ever again. That being said, let's turn the lights off in this place and get the heck out of here. Never have to come back here again. Alright, so moving on. Reckon we can do the same here? Yeah, we can. Alright, let's leave. So to exit, we have to push this button and then rush to the door. Go on, Clayman. Go. Hurry before it closes. Thank you. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out this building over here. Seems like the way in is closed. This is a doorbell, right? Let's see. What's going on? One more time? Oh, this must be a musical puzzle. Okay, so I think the only way in which we can get in is if we replicate the horns up here. By somehow manipulating these horns at the bottom. Horns, tubes. They're more so tubes. We'll call them tubes. But how are we going to do that? Like, is there any way in which we can interact with them? Yeah, Clayman's just going to sit there and think again. There's got to be something we could do. Oh, what's the switch over here? That dispenses water. Oh, Clayman, get a drink. You could be parched after walking through that long tunnel, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, now back to business. How do we interact with these? How do we interact with these? Okay, first of all, that was disgusting. Second of all, that's interesting. So it seems like we can interact with these by spitting water into them. And that gives me an idea as to what to do. Let's experiment here. So we got 1 slosh of water in this tube right here. Let's go for 2 in this one. Clayman, I sincerely do hope, by the way, that you have an unlimited amount of water supply in your belly. 3 over here. 4 in this tube. And then 5 in this one. Okay, you surprisingly had all that water inside you, Clayman. This tube is full, by the way. Alright, now, let's see what happens if we ring the doorbell this time. Yeah, this definitely is a musical puzzle. And thanks to that little experiment, I think I know the code that we need to input in order for us to get this right. So, if my study is correct, then the code that we need to input water-wise into the tubes is 31204. Let's try that. Also, I just noticed that whenever we get it wrong, that all the water is dispensed from the tubes. Alright, so 3 in here, 1 in here, 2 in here, and 4 in there. Or is it 5? I want to say 5. Let's do another one in there just in case. There we go. Alright, let's try it now. Yes! We did it! We solved the musical puzzle, and now we can get inside. Let's go.
Hey, quiet!
Hey!
Say knock knock.
Knock knock. Aren't you gonna complete the knock knock joke, sir? Hello? No? You're just gonna sit up there and stare at me? Who the fudge are you, by the way? Who the fudge are you? I have no idea who you are, stranger. You're a creep, you know that? Clay brick right here, I'll take it. Look at the way this guy is just constantly staring at me. It makes me really uncomfortable. Oh, it's a side of what we've seen before. The house as well as the doorway to the first area that we investigated in Neverhood. Let's back out of this. Music is pretty catchy here, by the way. Oh, another clay brick. We also have another one of these monitors. Again, we'll interact with this later. Let's see what's outside this window. Oh, that's a cannon. You know, I bet that has a close correlation to the claymation that we saw back in the tunnel. But we need a way to get there first. Seems like we can climb up these spikes. Oh, you know what? I'll bet these are the same spikes that we found back in the tunnel. It's a good thing that I closed them up, huh? Otherwise, I'd have to go straight back in there in order to bring the spikes out again. Simply put, we could just climb up these as if they were a ladder. What do we have in here? Oh, we got another button. Not sure how many of these there are. But we covered just about all parts of the beginning part of the Neverhood, so I would imagine that there'd be 3 total, maybe? Could be another, I don't know. Clay brick, I'll take that. What's outside the window? Okay, that's a very weird design. This looks like someone's brain. That's, really disgusting. We also have a lever right here. What happens if we pull it? Go on, Clayman, pull it. Oh! Okay, that's gross. That's disgusting. Clayman, get it off. Get off. Ew, that is really disgusting. That is gross. And Clayman just wipes it off as if it's no problem. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And also, guys, that may have been the grossest insect that I have ever seen. And Clayman, if I'll be honest with you, I really do think that before you proceed anywhere in your adventure throughout the Neverhood, that you should wash up and wash off all of the remaining gunk from the spider. So this way you could be rid yourself of all bacteria that could be present on the creature's mucus, spit, whatever you want to call it. Ugh. That just creeps me out beyond extremes. Let's get out of here. Man, oh man, I hope we never encounter that insect again. Oh wait, do we have to input the code again for the inside? If so, how can we... Oh, okay. So whenever we get the code right, it's just permanent. Alright, that's fine, I could live with that. Alright, let's leave. So at this point, there's only one other area that we can explore. Sorry about that pause, by the way. I accidentally clicked off the screen. That's this dark tunnel. Oh god. Please tell me we're not going to get jump scared. Please tell me we're not going to get jump scared. Okay, we just have lights at the end as well as a door. Oh, the buttons are lit up now. Orange, blue, and white. Oh, you know what? Those are the buttons that we found. Since we turned them all on, it seems as though that we can now press down on all of these buttons in order to unlock the door. But what could be behind the door? Well, unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode, so we're going to figure that out in the next part. Thank you guys so much for watching part 2 of my Let's Play of the Neverhood. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, feel free to subscribe, and check me out on all of my social media located down below. Thank you guys again for watching. I'm Multigame Master 1, and I will see you guys in the next video. Game on, everyone. See you later. By the way, guys, that tunnel, never again. Never. We're never going back there. Ever.